Bro, we're not worrying about that, bro.
bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak, bro. We're winning the Super Bowl this year, bro. Yes, we is. Yes,
Uh,
we is, bro. Yep, we is. And if we gotta play San Fran in the divisional and the NFC Championship, we're smacking them because it's gonna be in Lambeau. We're not going to San
Cap,
Francisco.
bro.
We're not going to
We
California.
did bring the heat to
Y'all
Lambo.
coming to Wisconsin, bro.
We bring
Y'all
the heat to
coming to
Lambo, bro.
Wisconsin, bro.
Los,
Nope.
Bro,
I
we
gotta
not.
give you the
Come in the
hard truth.
cold, bro. Come in the cold,
I gotta
man.
give you the
Come in
hard
the
truth.
cold.
I gotta give you
Show
some
you what it
medicine.
is.
I gotta
Go
give you
ahead,
some
Frank.
medicine, man. The Packers not going to Super Bowl. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Bro. Those three NFC West teams. I don't think they can handle any three of those. If y'all
You
face the Cardinals and the
sleep.
Packers, y'all beat them. No, they're not. I don't think they
You
can beat
sleep.
the Seahawks or
So
the
you don't think we can
Rams
get the
or the
playoffs?
49ers.
What?
I can't
We
see it.
smacked the Rams last year.
Okay, okay. These are
Yeah,
beat
y'all
the
did, but
Rams.
the quarterback
Okay.
situation was shaky.
These
They
are beat.
Welcome back to another episode of Retired Athletes. Your boy Los, Darius, Frank,
Yeah.
and we got a special guest today. You know, we brought in our boy today, Maine. Maine, let everybody know who you is.
Yeah, MaineTheGoat. You know, you catch me on YouTube, MaineTheGoat Plays, Instagram, MaineTheGoat. Yeah, you just catch me on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, by chance, everybody would like to know who's your favorite NFL team.
Favorite NFL team?
Yep.
A team playing Foxborough, the Patriots.
All right. Hey, I know we already know. Me and Frank know y'all kind of hurt because Brady came to us, but it's cool though. It's cool though. He got a ring
Well,
both teams.
you gotta get your opinion on that too. Like how you feel about Brady leaving, but we'll save that for later in
Yeah,
this
for
episode.
that.
Oh,
You
all
already
right.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So okay, we're gonna start our first question of the day. All right. I kind of want to get this out the way because it's very important. So we'll start with will Dak miss the season? Start
Well,
off with
Mr. Season.
Frank.
No,
No,
that
no,
not
no.
missing.
Start with Maine. Start with Maine. Start with Maine. My bad, y'all.
All right, go ahead, man.
Well, this is my belief. But he just got paid big money, so he'll start week one. But like, if something like happen, if you take like too big of a hit, he'll be sitting down. I think it's good enough for him to play right now, but it's just preseason. That's why he ain't playing.
You don't think the injuries that he got, like to the shoulder and stuff, ain't gonna affect him week one at
Right?
all?
It might. We just have to see.
Yeah.
Cause the Bucks, they have a defense. They can get after him like that. So we'll see how that shoulder hold up.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, he gonna play. When I watch him on Hard Knocks, he looked like he ready to play. It look like he don't care. Like he don't care about what the doctors and people are saying. He's trying to get in. I don't know if he's gonna last the whole season. I think he might miss a couple games. He might miss like 3 or 4 games, but I think he plays throughout the whole year.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that gonna miss the season, to be honest. Because for one, like it's just a shoulder strain. He just gotta get healthy and recovery. Well, he had to play the preseason, right?
Right.
His goal is to get him ready for the 17-week season, like 17 game season. So that's the goal is to get him on the field by week one, and he will be on the field by week one. I mean, obviously, you gotta go against the Bucks. That defense right there gonna get after it, regardless. That offense gonna put up points. However, the fact that he's playing can make a difference. Still got the Bucks winning, but him playing can make a big difference. To
That
go
boy gonna be
They can get them garbage yards for my
that
fantasy.
boy. Yo, that's what I've been saying. He be getting garbage yards, man.
But hey, he's bringing them
Nah.
back to the game to look
I
competitive,
mean, like
unlike
it be
last
their
year.
defense though. It's their
Yeah,
defense though. That's why he be getting garbage yard because their defense can't get off the field.
right.
He
That
gets
part
scored on
too.
every
But
single time.
but look, in the first half, he don't be scoring. So he'll either score 7 points or don't score no more.
But the defense might give up 24,
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
and they about to get ran off the field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One thing is, I feel like he gonna be running for his life week one too. He just like Mahomes, bro.
you feel like he will. He will be.
Nah,
He is.
Cowboys, they got their line back. Tyron
He
Smith
will
and all
be.
them, they back.
I don't.
Trust
Wait,
and
who they
believe.
right tackle?
Um, I forgot. I played with the niggas last night on Madden, but I forgot. I think it's Lyle Collins.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah,
they online
yeah,
is
You know
yeah,
what?
terrible.
solid,
Yeah.
I
solid, yeah.
believe the O
We're
line
gonna
pretty
go ahead and
good.
Lyrics talk.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I feel like Dak gonna miss like some games. Because at the QB, that shoulder strain might be something serious, but we don't really know how serious it is because the Cowboys keep on downplaying it, I believe.
Yeah.
But if he do play,
Yeah,
something might happen and that might make him miss the season. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Is it throwing shoulder or non-throwing shoulder? I don't
I
remember.
think throwing shorter.
I think it's just throwing shoulder.
Yeah.
It's just throwing
I heard he
shoulder.
was throwing like tennis balls and stuff, but he wasn't throwing like a real ball.
Yeah, I seen on hard knocks. They have him like practicing throwing with the ball a little bit, but he wasn't competing in teams. So, but yeah, that was our take on that this season. You guys know in the comments what y'all think gonna happen. Do you think he's gonna miss a couple games? Do you think he's gonna miss the season caused by one injury, like him injuring his ankle or something? You guys know in the comments. So we're gonna go ahead and move in with our next topic. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk about can the Packers win a Super Bowl and what may be Aaron Rodgers last year in Green Bay? Let's start off with Darius.
Can the Packers win a Super Bowl? Nah, I'm sorry, they can't. They can't do it because NFC have teams. First thing first, they need to get past the 49ers. Secondly, they
Let me
need
shut up. No,
He didn't do
I don't wanna hear it.
He didn't do
I
get
don't wanna
past
hear
us. They also need to play the
I don't-
Bucks. And they also need to play the Seahawks.
Bro,
Or the Rams. But they got a good amount of teams in the NFC West they didn't play to get to the Super Bowl.
we're not worrying about that, bro.
Bruh.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak, bro. We're winning the Super Bowl this year, bro. Yes, we is. Yes, we is, bro. Yep, we is. And if we gotta play San Fran in the divisional and the NFC Championship, we're smacking them because it's gonna be in Lambeau. We're not going to San
Cap,
Francisco.
bro.
We're not going to
We
California.
did bring the
Y'all
heat
coming
to
y'all
Lambeau.
coming to Wisconsin, bro.
We bring
Y'all
the heat to
coming to
Lambeau, bro.
Wisconsin, bro.
Los,
Nope.
Bro,
I gotta give you the
Come in the
hard truth.
cold, bro. Come in the cold,
I
man.
gotta give you the
Come in
hard
the
truth.
cold.
I gotta give you
Tell
some
what it
medicine.
is.
I gotta
Go
give you
ahead,
some
Frank.
medicine, man. The Packers not going to Super Bowl. I'm sorry.
Oh
they
my God.
bro, those three NFC West teams, I don't think they can handle any three of those. If y'all
You
face the Cardinals and the
sleep.
Packers, y'all beat them. No, they're not. I don't think they
You
can beat
sleep.
the Seahawks
So
or
you
the
don't think
Rams
we can
or the
get
49ers.
what?
I can't
We
see it.
smacked the Rams last year.
Okay. They
Yeah,
beat
y'all
the
did,
Rams.
but the quarterback
Okay.
situation was shaky.
They
The
beat
QB
the
situation was
Rams. I
shaky.
give them that.
Jared Goff,
Don't we play the NFC West this season too?
um,
Don't we play the NFC West this season too? Yeah, we
I
do.
do.
We play. Yep, we play all four of them. We smacking everybody. I ain't worried about it. Y'all
Oh,
gonna
God.
see. Y'all gonna see.
Oh,
Y'all
that
gonna see.
ain't make it even
Y'all
worse. They're
gonna
gonna be
see.
familiar
Y'all
with
gonna
y'all
see.
come
Y'all gonna
playoff
see.
time.
Hey man. Come playoff time. Bro. I'm telling you. Aaron Rodgers gonna get a ring, bro,
Y'all
and
can
he gonna
get,
stay in Green Bay at that
Now,
too.
Lord Kevin
We
Key
I'm
getting
not
this
even,
playing.
ring.
I'm not even
However,
sure y'all
we
can
do
get
not
home
win
field
this ring.
advantage.
Oh, boy, Kevin Key from the fold.
I'm 100% will get home field advantage, and if we don't, we still going to the Super Bowl. It don't matter because you gotta remember 2010. We came in the playoffs as 16, went all the way and won the Super Bowl.
That
It's
was,
Came
that
in
was 10
that.
years
Y'all
ago.
dig? I
But
was
Yeah,
in
still,
16,
though,
'63, man.
16
and then
Rams?
look though, and check this out. Older Roger is way better than that younger Roger that won a Super Bowl. I know
Yeah,
that for a fact. I know
yeah.
that for 1,000% fact. So, however, bro,
Well, I feel
yeah,
2015 Rogers is better than
go
2010
ahead.
Rogers.
Go ahead. Talk that mess. About us. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna sit here. Argue back. I'm gonna let y'all see for yourselves. Go ahead, man. I
Like they
already
have
know
a
he
chance
gonna
now. Like they have a chance because they made it
sit
to the NFC Championship game for like with the past like 3 years, right?
No, we shut that
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Shut that down
Yeah,
last
even
Yeah,
year.
they
we
had
shut that
home
down
field
too.
Yeah,
advantage
but that's
last
the
year.
last season though, there. That's the last season though.
we had
Like
injury.
last year,
We had
y'all had
injury and
home field,
COVID.
right?
What happened last season though?
We had injury and
No,
COVID, bro.
I was actually pulling for the Packers to beat the Bucks because the Bucks outside of Tom Brady, AB, and Gronk, Like, they were basically like young. I didn't know how they was going to handle that Green Bay weather, but Aaron Rodgers kind of sold the bag a little bit. He didn't really do nothing off them turnovers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They gave him 3 chances to come back to win the game. He couldn't do it. I mean, there was one time on the goal line. I blame that on the coach, not Aaron Rodgers. But besides that, like Tom Brady did throw 3 picks in the second half. Had every
did.
opportunity to win that game. Oh no, Aaron Rodgers be
Kevin
choking.
King.
That's the reason why I can't see him go to the Super Bowl.
Oh no, I remember one play.
Bro,
He had a chance
bro,
right in for
all
a
that
touchdown.
Shit choke, no.
You niggas gonna see that, bro. Like what? Like, look, Darius and Frank, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay, man. I understand, Darius. Y'all had your little run in 2019. Y'all did. Y'all smacked us twice. I get it. I understand. That is not happening this year, bro. It's crazy though. You finna make me say this. You talking about smacking? Y'all got smacked in the fourth quarter by the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that. Y'all
hold up.
Put like this, man.
If y'all make it to the Super Bowl, can y'all even beat the Chiefs or the Bills?
Bro,
Put like
we
this.
was at the Chiefs.
Put like this.
Well,
like
honestly,
this.
I
learn
keep
from our
it a buck.
mistakes.
I keep it, but it's gonna be a shootout. But I like us though. I like
Learn
us
from our mistakes.
because our defense will kill
I
us.
trust Andy Reid over Matt LaFleur.
Yeah, right. Andy Reid got more Super Bowl experience than Matt LaFleur.
He
Like,
do.
that's what come down to.
However, his quarterback not better than my quarterback.
Whoa.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know like that. I don't know.
What is that? Their
Yeah,
defense is not better than my
quarterback
defense.
right now.
Come on now.
Like that just came out
Their
your tongue
defense
so
not better
easy.
than my defense.
Nah, the
Say that
Chiefs
again?
defense might be better than y'all defense.
Well, hold on. Say
Man,
that again, Carlos.
we're gonna say that for another day. We're gonna
Say
say
it
that
again?
for another day. You said what? I said their defense is not better than my defense. That's all.
It's kind of close. Like it's.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I feel like y'all on the same level.
Really exposed, bro.
The last 2 seasons, we was ranked in top 10 in defense. And where was
But when it
Kansas City
came
ranked?
down to it, y'all got ran out of time by the 49ers.
Check the rankings. Check the rankings.
Y'all let Tom Brady get high.
Check the rankings, bro. Check. Our defense, come on, man. Our defense like that, bro. Come on, man.
Like it's all right. It's all right. Y'all got one of the best cornerbacks, but when
And
Dallas not doing nothing, he humbled
Alexander
us.
locking them up. And man, oh my God. He'll make Harvin lock it, Ricky. All right, anyway. Next, another day, y'all.
Hey, that's a matchup I want to see, Jari and Tyree.
But look, another day, man. I got all day for another day, bro.
That's the way off topic.
All right. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and get into our next topic, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and start with bold prediction heading into the 2021 season. Let's go ahead and start with Frank. I know Frank might have a few.
My bold prediction is that the Colts, Carson Wentz will lead the Colts to the playoffs this year, coming off an injury.
Your bold prediction?
Is it what you said?
Is that your bold prediction?
That's your prediction?
And Matt Ryan might be the top leading passer this year. Might lead his team to the playoffs as well.
Bold. I can see that.
Look, y'all see him being a top leading passer.
Ain't nothing crazy. I don't got no.
I don't know.
They ain't winning the division. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I
don't got nothing too bold.
I want to see him going to the playoffs.
I'm gonna go ahead and start my bold prediction. Oh, you got some more, Frank?
No, that was all.
Okay, I got one. One of my bold predictions for 2021. It might not be bold. I mean, I say it's bold, but Saints make the playoffs. And
I don't disagree with that.
And I'll also say Mika. Nah, that's not even a bold prediction. I'm gonna say Mika Fitzpatrick win Defensive Player of the Year though.
Mika Fitzpatrick?
Yeah.
Mika?
You gotta have a year to do that. You gotta have one of them. The rare Reeves.
I really believe he's gonna have one of those years. That boy is a dog. Like you don't put that. I'm gonna say it like this. That's a once in a lifetime player. You don't get those players. Why you think when what's his name? Tomlin, when he first commented about the trade, he was like, "What the hell they was thinking about trading him?" You feel me?
Yeah, I think that was on the
Like
top 100 that he
that's
said that.
exactly
Yeah.
like, bro, that's a once in a lifetime player. You don't get one of those again. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna also say one more. Trevor Lawrence win Rookie of the Year.
Nope, that's
It's a
not
lot of
happening.
it's a lot of rookies out there, but Trevor Lawrence win Rookie of the Year. That's my pro prediction. You can
Yeah, that
say it's
nigga
not happening. I
sunshine.
know
I
it's
don't, I
happening.
don't see Trevor winning
It's
Rookie of
okay.
the Year.
It's okay. I
Yeah,
know it's
sunshine.
happening. I know it's happening.
I'm fine.
I know it's happening. Go ahead, man. What's your bold prediction?
My bold prediction would be that the Buffalo Bills will have a drop off and the
Oh,
Patriots
Oh,
winning the
damn.
division.
drop off here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like, it won't be that big of a drop off, but
Okay.
it'll be noticeable. And I
They
think the
still
Bucks will
they
have
still
one
making
too.
playoffs.
How many games they win, you think?
Right now I would say 9, but I gotta see how they play first.
Okay.
I feel like it'll be a drop off.
And you said the Bucks have a drop out too.
Yeah, they'll have a slight drop off.
And
I feel like they
what
might
you
have
just
like a
said, how
bit
many
of
games
a.
they'll win?
How many they won last year? Like 11.
11, 11-5 last year.
Yeah,
Mm.
they might get that again, but the drop off will be like it'll be something that you can see. It won't be like how I put this. You won't see it in the box score and like in the stat sheet, but you'll see it on the field type of thing. The drop off.
I don't know. We'll
And
have to see.
they was struggling last year already. Like, I don't think they looked that good last year in the regular season.
You know, and they play like the teams like with a good defense or whatever. They was folding a bit. Like the
Yeah, they were
Rams,
shaking those teams.
Giants, yeah, the Saints
Well,
smacked their ass twice. Don't have drop offs.
Darius, what's your
There
bold
he is.
prediction?
My bold prediction.
I don't want to hear it. All right, I'm gonna say one of it. 49ers make the playoffs. All right, come on.
No, that's just a fact. Ain't no bold prediction. But anywho, I see the Chiefs losing the playoffs this year.
Oh, you see the Chiefs losing playoffs this year?
Yeah, I see the Chiefs losing
Oh
the
man.
playoffs.
Oh
I,
man.
I
To who?
I agree with
To
you. I
who
agree with
though?
you.
To who though?
At the point, I have a couple of teams they might lose to in the playoffs. I see it. Number one, I see the Bills might beat them in the playoffs. The Titans might beat them. And I would like to see the Browns or the Ravens. Most likely, I'm leaning
Now the
towards
Browns
them.
had their chance.
Yeah, but I'm leaning
I
more
see the
towards the.
Ravens. I see Ravens.
Yeah, I lean more towards the Ravens beating them in the playoffs. But if they face
I
one of
most
those
definitely see
teams,
Ravens.
they losing in the playoffs.
Now I might have to disagree with the Browns one though, because
I-
in that playoff game last year, Patrick Mahomes he got the game. Baker Mayfield couldn't get it done. Like that got me looking kind of like if you couldn't beat Chad Henne in the quarter, right? What it makes you think you can beat Patrick Mahomes for a whole 4 quarters?
Oh no, but people
That's
learn
why I
from the
was thinking the same
mistakes.
thing with the Browns.
Now I
You
don't
said the
know
Yeah,
Ravens.
Baker Mayfield like
I
that.
ain't gonna lie. I agree with the Darius with if there's a team that's gonna beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, it would be the Ravens because like I don't care about the Lamar critics. I feel like Lamar will be better this year. And in the playoffs, I honestly I'm gonna also add it to my bold prediction that we're talking about it. Ravens win the Super Bowl. All the way they do, they gotta get past the Chiefs, Titans, and Browns maybe if they play them. They gotta get past one of those 4 teams or all 4 or 3. You know what I'm saying? I perfectly agree. But go ahead and finish theirs.
What I'm about to say. Oh yeah, people learn from the mistakes. I'm pretty sure Baker Mayfield learned from his mistakes, but not taking advantage of having a good amount of chance to take the lead against the Chiefs. But I'm pretty sure he learned from his mistakes. I really believe the Bills might come out and beat the Chiefs or the Titans. Because both of those teams had a chance to beat the Titans multiple I think 2 years ago, the Titans had the chance to beat the Chiefs in the NFC West Conference, championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, but AFC on championship, but Bills had a chance to beat the Chiefs. But I'm pretty sure one of them going to beat the Chiefs this year.
I most definitely agree.
I'm gonna say one
I
more
thought
thing.
AFC is going to tighten up this year. Go ahead, Frank.
I was saying, I forgot. Was it Eulos that said the Ravens
Yeah,
could be the Chiefs? I think the Ravens can. It's like Lamar got a checklist. Like, okay, they say I couldn't throw. Okay, check that. They say I can't beat the Titans, so I can win a playoff game. Check that. Last thing on the checklist is beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and get to the Super Bowl. I think he gets that done this year. Yeah, he gotta make that next leap.
I
So
agree. I agree. That's all it's about, taking that next leap. And I think Lamar really going to do that this year. I got a lot of faith in that, bro. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic. That was our take on both predictions heading to the 2021 season. If you have a bold prediction, you let us know in the comments. All right, let's go ahead and get into our next topic. Who have more pressure to win the season? Lakers or Nets? Start off with basketball head Darius. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Gotta hear it. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh man, I believe the Nets have more pressure winning this season because some might think LeBron, but at the end of the day, if LeBron win or lose, he would still go down as one of like the best players ever played the game of basketball. But the Nets, you got KD, James Harden, Kyrie. Those are people that need to prove a point that they can win a championship. Cause they damn near like still in their prime, well the beginning of their prime, most like, but they got a big chance. Cause that's the new big three. That is the new big three they have from the lost last year due to injuries. Hopefully they don't get injured and they need to win. If they don't win, it would be like a long that's gonna be the end of the Nets. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I feel like the Nets got more pressure than the Lakers because I mean last year was the year for y'all to win the championship. Y'all supposed to win on the first year go around as a team. Like to be honest, the Nets was supposed to win it that first year together because you got everybody literally Kyrie, Harden, um, Blake. I can't name other guys, but like they got a
KD.
squad pretty much. Yeah, they got a squad. So like when everybody went down the playoffs, that's when everything supposedly went downhill. But however, you still had KD. You got Harden back, and I understand Harden was not 100%. He was like 50%. But however, like
I
that
don't
was
want
the
to
year
know
they should have
50%.
lose. He was, if you ask me, the man was like 20%.
That
But
man played
however,
terrible.
like
Ugh.
yeah, however, they were supposed to beat the Bucks. They were supposed to beat the Bucks. I understand. Yeah, you lost Kyrie. You got an unhealthy Harden because coming back from injury, trying to play on injury. But now coming into the 2021 season, they had the most pressure. Like you had no choice but to win. If not, I mean, like you're just gonna go down in history as one of the best teams to not win a championship. So that's how I see it. Let's go ahead on Maine.
I agree with y'all. It feels like this year for the Nets big three is like the Heat big three when they lost to the Mavericks. Now if they
Mm-hmm.
would have lost to like the Celtics, that team would have got blown up. I feel like the same way would be this year. Everybody healthy, should be healthy. And if they lose, let's say like the Bucks again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody got to
Yeah.
go. They sent all them draft picks, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and all that for what? Could have probably got the same result with them.
But when they traded Jaren Allen, that was like a big mistake, bro.
Yeah, because they need rim protection and they don't
Yeah.
have it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because Giannis, he just get to the 3-point line, dribble, put his shoulder down, and won.
Every single time. And he's to the foul line every single time. Shooting free throws. So like there ain't anybody the man can't shoot them. It's the fact that he putting points on the board, carrying his team. Go ahead, Frank.
I'll say I don't agree with y'all. The Nets got the most record. All that talent, y'all got, and they young too. Well, not young, but like they're not old like LeBron's team. I feel like there's no like everybody. Oh, everybody on the internet and the media, they were like saying like, oh, like LeBron team is old and stuff like that, and they can't compete. They can still compete. They still can play. It's just old. So like they really not like putting a lot of pressure on LeBron. But if I had to make a case for the Lakers, it's more like I would say because of LeBron, what he is in the finals, like 4-7, four and
Yeah,
six.
4-6.
And he's like they always compare him to Jordan or whatever. I think Jordan's undefeated in the finals, right? So
He's
Yeah,
6-0.
he's 6-0.
yeah, so like I feel like for LeBron personally, like he feels pressure like to win in the finals because he gotta get his finals record up. Please get to like 5-6 in the finals, and I think that's my opinion on it.
Wait, so hold on. So you think Jordan the GOAT?
I think Brown the goat.
See, I like your answer.
Kobe, my goat.
Look,
Hey,
it's his
LeBron
birthday.
the
We ain't
GOAT.
gonna say nothing. It's his
LeBron the
birthday.
GOAT.
Kobe, my goat.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, GOAT.
Who the
Alright.
second then? Who the second? Oh, never mind. We'll get off topic. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that for another day. But we're gonna go ahead and get into our next topic. You know, what's the hardest position to play in the NFL besides quarterback? Start with Frank.
The hardest position to play is it's hard. I want and you said without quarterbacks, right? So hardest position to play is left tackle, bro. Left tackle is the hardest position to play. I was deciding between cornerback and left tackle, but left tackle is like one of the hardest positions to play because you gotta deal with speed guys, you gotta deal with strength guys, you gotta be smart to play O line too. Like if everything goes wrong, everything goes back like to the core of the football team. So I think left tackle is like one of the hardest positions to play in the NFL.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one for sure. Go ahead, Darius.
I don't know which O-line position, but I feel like I want to say the whole O-line, to be honest. Not like a specific position, but like all the positions that require to be O-lineman. Because me, I used to play running back. Yeah, I understand all the pressure like y'all go through as O-lineman. I understand it. If something don't happen, they blame y'all. Y'all missed the tackle. Y'all missed the block. Blame y'all. The QB gets set. Blame y'all. I think the only time the whole court don't get blamed is like the center make like a bad snap, but still you still getting the blame on you because you made a bad snap. But at the same time, you need to watch who you about to block. But I feel like the O-line in general have a hard position to play.
Yeah, I agree with y'all on that, but I'm gonna say something different just to be different.
Yeah.
I always say cornerback. Like you have to face, depending on what kind of cornerback you are. Like let's say Jalen Ramsey, right?
Mhm.
You guarding, let's say Devontae Adams for most of the game, basically 1-on-1 with no help, one bad cut, you give up a big touchdown. Like
Yeah.
the best way to win is don't allow the team to get points.
I'm
You
going to
know,
add that.
Then you have to cover
I'm
the slot too. Somebody can cover the slot here and there. Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
cool.
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, cornerback is a hard position to play. I mean, BB is hard, but honestly, I play line, so I'm gonna say both sides of the ball line because as an offensive lineman, everything like what everything Darius said is true. It don't matter what happened. If we miss a block, we get blamed. If the running back missed the wrong hole, guess who get blamed? The offensive lineman because you ain't moved the guy so the running back can break through, even though he hit the wrong hole. But it's okay. If we block for longer than 5 seconds, the quarterback still didn't get the ball off, guess who still get blamed? Us, because somebody got off free and sacked the quarterback or forced him to throw it incomplete. Something. You blame for all that on the offensive side of the ball. However, on the defensive side of the ball, if you don't hit the right
cornerback.
gap, if you hit,
I always say that cornerback, like
yeah, but
when you mess up on that tape, like it's way bigger than like a lineman missing the block.
no.
Niggas
I'm
burnt by
telling you,
5 yards. You can see it clear
it's
as day on
no,
the
bro.
TV, bro.
Nah,
It's much clearer to the casual
it
viewers.
is
Let's say.
no, because I understand. Like I understand, you guys got to go against different type of receivers each and every week, but it is way different from the trenches for real life. In the trenches, you don't know if you're gonna go against a 6'5", 320-pound defensive tackle. You don't know if you're trying to go against a 6'4" defensive end, 265 pounds, and he's fast as hell off the ball. But I
It's the same
understand
thing
that
with a corner,
everybody
though.
got like different. Yeah, I know. Like it all the same because everybody got different type of guys that gotta go against that day of the game. I get it, but I'm like even Frank can help him out on this.
I'll say this, bro.
Everything like everything from run block to pass block, no matter what it is, one little mistake, everything is fucked, and we blame.
Oh,
It's
trust
simple
me,
as
I
that.
know.
I'll say this, bro. Like from a mental standpoint, I feel like online is harder to play, but from a physical standpoint, I feel like cornerback is hard to play. With online, bro, you
Yeah,
got like
I
I said,
agree with that.
mental is like you got to deal with 3-4 defenses, and then you'll deal with 4-3 defense, and then you got to deal with blitzes. You're not sure where the blitz is coming from. Your center got to say
Exactly.
like, oh, you got to move left or right. If you say right, move like everybody got to move to right, and then like the blitz is coming from the left, quarterback's fucked. And then, but like
Yeah.
it's hard for me though, cause like Maine said, when you a cornerback, like it only takes one slip up and like wide receiver gone for 6, bro, like 50 yards.
Especially with
And
like a
like
But
Tyreek
yeah, that's
Hill,
like
you
the
ain't catching
same
that
for
nigga.
like
I'm
yeah,
gonna put.
but
Go ahead, Darius.
that
in the
does
rules, the rules don't help out either.
Yeah.
but that's the same for like linebackers
Right.
too. Cause linebackers they need to play the pass and the run. And you mess up at
Yeah,
linebacker,
linebacker.
Oh
you
Yeah.
yeah.
done with. I'm sorry. You is done with. You mess up at the linebacker. You can't really second
But
guess
now, like
yourself.
you have,
I don't know.
or you have some type of help if you mess up.
Yeah,
Let's say you hit the wrong gap, but you still at least have like a safety. But
yeah, you
even
gotta
with a
save your D
corner, you
lineman.
kind of have a safety, but like if it's just like 1-on-1, say like a tackle, right?
Think
They're
about,
going against
but like
JJ Watt.
this. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I
All right, go
said
ahead.
linemen as a whole. Because I already explained offensive line, like defensive line though. If you play in, you got contain. Some guys just
Right.
can't contain. So everything is fucked. If the running back runs to the outside and this man do not contain, if he don't keep this man inside, he could go all whatever the hell you want to go and fuck around and
You cut up
So,
the sideline and
I'm
be gone.
sorry. I'm sorry to say
my
this,
bad, my bad, my
but
bad, my bad. Hold on, my bad, hold on. Let me finish. My bad. And then as a deep interior defense lineman, you have specific jobs. Like you don't hit the A gap, and the running back hits that A gap that you're supposed to be in. That is 60 every single time. Oh shit, it's 60 every time. So
I don't know. I feel like D line one of the easiest positions to play. I feel like you get one job,
nah,
like you told
no,
which guy
D
to go
line is
to,
not
like
the
all you gotta
easiest
do is
position.
just like stay in
Like it
that
is
gap.
much easier. Like you
I
just
feel
gotta
like D
beat the
line is so
dude,
easy. Play
especially if
both
you on the
sides, and D
end
line was
too.
definitely the easiest to me.
Especially if you on the end by yourself. Quick thing you gotta do is pop pop. You can make a play.
Unless you just trash like at D line, like if you like, I've seen some trash D linemen at defensive ends who didn't know like containment was their job. Like, it's only one thing, bro. You gotta in your
Just
gap.
don't let
I feel
nobody
like
get outside of you.
yeah. People got the talent, just don't know what to do on D line. But besides that, like I feel like D line like one of the easiest.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. Nah, it is way more into D line than what you think it is. I'm telling you, it's way more into it.
Containment?
It look easy, and most definitely it is fun, but it's not always easy. Playing honestly,
Wait, hold on.
If we was to say as a position group whole, defense is the hardest to play. You got to prepare for any type of offense.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So
And
if
sometimes,
anything, yeah. Go ahead, there.
sometimes at the DN, you might get double teamed by a tight end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the linebacker could fill the right hole, but missed the tackle. And
Yeah, he missed that tackle.
you might have some, and you have some safeties. It's not all safeties. You might have some safeties that might be scared to go 1-on-1 with the running back because of how big he is or how fast he is. If it's short safeties, just go move
Definitely
out
don't
the
see
way
Okay.
and let that thing go. We've seen this a lot. We've
Better
seen
bite
this
that
a
ankle.
lot.
So the secondary be like one of the scariest positions. I feel like D linemen, linebackers, they ain't scared of head. Safeties and corners, they something else. They don't.
But no, because the line, that's what y'all do. Cornerbacks, like DBs in general, they just want to shut down the receivers. Like
they
tackling
won't
is like an
cover.
afterthought.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's only one safety I know. It's really two, but obviously my little brother, they got him at the end at JUCO, and I ain't gonna get into that. But it's two
There are
safeties.
safeties
My
that like
little
the head.
brother and my dog Kitty. If they was to go 1-on-1 with a bat, they will most likely go in there and try to kill.
Yeah.
They're aiming for the kill. Them two people. I don't know if I can name anybody in the NFL that could do what they could do. I ain't gonna cut. I know they're in the league, but I don't know anybody that could do what they could do. To be honest.
Jamal Adams.
I don't think Jamal Adams can do what they could do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I love Jamal. He got my last name too. If anything, you can say we related. I love cause of everything. But them two head hunters I named, I don't like any safety do what they do.
Yeah.
But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and move into our final topic of the day. Man, we got a question for you.
I'm really curious.
Go ahead.
Yeah, whose side you on? You're a Patriots fan? We really want to know. Who do you think should be QB1? Super Cam, Matt 10. Who you got?
Right, give me Super Cam.
You Super Cam?
He at least gotta have time to redeem himself. Because now I thought about this for a while. Right? Basically, most of the receivers that Cam had last year, Brady had for like the last 7 games or whatever. And what was the thought about Brady before he went to the Bucks? Niggas thought Brady was washed. Basically, Cam played with them same niggas, and people looking at Cam like he the problem. Now he got better receivers, so he should be better.
Yeah. Say this, Cam was doing good until he got that COVID. After he got that COVID, he was. I think that affected him too.
Yeah, that nigga was. It was hard to watch at times, bro. I'm already streaming the games, not supposed to, and he make me feel bad for streaming the games like that. You going 6 for 14, 88 yards with no touchdowns and like a pick, like, huh? Piracy over this right here, bro. I should have just kept my time to myself, bro. Wasting my data.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were gonna choose Matt Jones for a second because y'all drafted him.
No, I feel like the media hyping him, not trying to sound like that dude, just because he's white. Like Tom Brady is they want to see another white person step right in. Plus, he is a pocket passer.
Yeah.
Them people, in New England, Boston in general, are kind of, they don't have got the best reviews. That nigga's racist.
Yeah.
Ain't no way around it, bro. They see Cam Newton doing what he doing, they feel some type of way.
Right. Okay, how you felt when Brady left the Patriots?
Oh, so let me tell you, I was at work, right? I was painting something. I got the notification that said Tom Brady not leaving. Bro, I was about to get rid of the crap. I'm not finna lie. But I remember I had to keep painting. I was like, damn, this nigga really finna leave, bro. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no way.
To your own city too.
But then when I seen he was about to go to the Bucks, Bro, Bucks fans already was kind of annoying as it was. Then Tom Brady come to town. That right there just made it.
Okay, I'm
Did you
not
think
only.
he was gonna leave?
Huh?
Did you think he was gonna leave?
I thought about it, but to me, if the Patriots would have just offered him the money, say like a 2 year, 20 million, not 20 million, like 30 million, he would have stayed because that's basically what he really wanted with some money and
You think it was
better.
a money situation?
Yeah,
I thought he
because
just wanted to go. I thought he wanted to go.
like really, because the Patriots kept on basically giving him like 1 year deals, 1 year deals,
Mm.
and not really doing too much. Like he wanted like a longer term deal and like what you would call it pieces.
Yeah.
That's really what it was.
Oh no, I feel like Bill gave him like pieces, like good wide receivers. He would have stayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I think
in
that's true.
2019, if Antonio Brown would have stayed, if he didn't do what he did, Josh Gordon, yeah, he definitely would have stayed. But he was throwing to Jacoby Myers, Fetterman banged up. He had to go.
The other wide receivers can't even name.
Now I can name him, but it was just
I'm talking
not good
about, I'm
enough.
talking about like non-Patriot fans.
Yeah, niggas don't know who Nikhil Harry is like that.
Actually, knew no care Harry. I was talking about the other ones. Damn. Anything to add on that, Los? You were gonna say something?
Nah, man. All I gotta say is I appreciate you, man, coming to the show, bro. They kick it with
Yes,
us.
sir.
Yes, sir, man. Let everybody know what's again with your social media and whatnot. And if you got a channel, tell them go subscribe.
All right, go subscribe to MaineTheGoat Plays. I'll be playing the game. I'll be playing Madden, 2K, the old PS2 games, Instagram, Maine the Goat.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all and everything.
It was a long, it
I'm
was a
sorry for
long.
that long pause. I'm sorry for that long
I think you better
pause.
keep on going.
Nah, that nigga just buzzing. My bad.
Nah,
But
I'm
all
like,
this shit. Hey, all right, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming to the show. It's your boy, Retired Athletes, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok at Retired Athlete Podcast. And we appreciate y'all. Looking to see y'all again next episode. It's your boy, Los, Frank, Diz,
Yeah.
and Maine. We out.
Peace.